You know, you look at these enemies we fight, everything is upside down, everything is distorted. Kevin Martin, my friend, I look forward to trying to hire you to be a reporter for us and the great work you're doing. You just heard Milo, which, you know, the left has totally dominated and controlled people. They've run these psyops against all these confused people. They hate him so much because he is dismantling their system. But separate from what Milo was saying, other points you're going to be on the Nightly News tonight with Leanne McAdoo and David Knight and others and the great crew here. What are other observations now visiting the InfoWars Central Texas Center?
Well, other observations, I just think, I really like what you're doing here at InfoWars, and it's been a real inspiration, and I really appreciate you having.
Don't thank me.
I really appreciate it. It's been an inspiration, and I think, I'm conservative, and I believe in, I'm a God, I'm a Christian.
I am too.
Yeah, and I believe, when I grew up, we hunted, we fished, we played outside, we went to church on Sunday morning. Hard work and honesty was valued, and conservative values were always seen as a positive. Always seen as a positive. And I think, as far as race relations and everything, there's definitely a way that we can get the truth out there. To fellow people, fellow Americans, fellow Black Americans, Latin Americans. We're all Americans. And working towards building a community that will inspire the world.
You hit something key there. They call it conservative. Telling the truth, working hard, doing what you'll say. That's at a premium. I don't care what color you are or what gender you are. If you're honorable and will bust your ass, everybody wants you.
Amen.
And they teach the left just to not act like that, so they'll be losers so they can control you and make you want government as your solution. Absolutely.
And what I tell a lot of people is that I see that there's some articles about, Martin Luther King would be rolling over in his grave right now. And I'd like to think, no, he wouldn't. And I like to think that this is really what Martin Luther King died for. Martin Luther King's dream was that a man would be judged by the content of his character, not by the color of his skin. We live in a day and age.
That's all I judge people by.
And we live in a day and age where for me as an African-American, the character in which a man portrays is that by which he will be judged, is it not? And there has never been a time as today is when that is true.
Well, take my producers and crew back there. A couple folks are white, Hispanic, Black, whatever. I don't look at what color they are. It's, do they perform? Are they smart? Are they funny? Do they get the job done? And that's literally all I care about is they're going to be successful. I'm going to be successful. I literally do not, I am colorblind. It's really true. The problem is they project this whole color system to control people, and we need to just transcend it.
Absolutely. Absolutely, and I think we can.
I've said this many times. Do you listen to music because of what color somebody is? No.
Absolutely not.
You go to eat at a restaurant because of what color they are that own it?
Absolutely not.
Because it's good food.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'll drive way over to East Austin to some Black Soul Kitchen because they got the best chicken fried steak and collard greens out there. I don't give a damn what color they are. I'm going over there because they got the best tasting food.
Absolutely, and I think even for me, and some people would say that I don't represent the African American community, but
they're lying. You represent humanity.
Exactly, and I am, and I am African American, and I'm an American. I'm an American first. And what I just say here is, a lot of people just it's that victim mentality. We have, the left has victimized.
They just want to be chip on the shoulder failure.
And the left has victimized the African American community for so many years. Victims, victims, victims. I wake up in the morning and I say, wow, I'm an American.
Well, let's just not just say this. You got a powerful soul, and that's why they particularly try to suppress Black people, because they don't want that humanity's got power. They don't want that power turned loose. All right, coming up, Roger Stone straight ahead. Great job, my friend. Good to have you here with us.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
We'll be back. Stay with us. This has been adopted as of 2017 by the Department of Defense. All 4 branches of the military, Combat One. And guess who in the spring of 2017 has the exclusive right to sell this to everybody else but the military? Infowars.com. I want to commend Q and Patrick and the rest of our team. I want to commend Combat One for getting the big Pentagon deal. And I want to thank them for supporting us, because they know we support America. We are the exclusive source of Combat One skin and muscle optimization, field foam, field spray, skin and muscle optimization, and Broad spectrum hygiene, tactical bath, contains 8 pre-moistened cloths. Ladies and gentlemen, these are incredibly affordable, and they have patented proprietary systems. That's why it's been adopted by the Pentagon, by the Defense Department, system-wide. I'm gonna go over some of the numbers, some of the proven statistics and the claims that Combat One can make right now. Never before has the public been able to access this new Combat One military-grade hygiene technology used by special operations to maintain hygiene during survival situations. Studied for safety and effectiveness by St. John's Medical Research Institute, St. Jude's, and the American Journal of Infection Control. The technology behind Combat One wipes kills bad bacteria while leaving beneficial skin bacteria unharmed. That's the key buffer. The toxic wipes, the sanitizers kill everything, including your immune system. They lower your fertility. It's all admitted. Combat One is able to do this naturally by only targeting the bad stuff. And again, it's all patented. It's super secret. 12 years, Special Forces testing it. This is something every info warrior needs to order, needs to have in their home, needs to use in their daily lives, whether it's cleaning your guns or your own skin, or when you're out camping. This is the game changer. The entire family of Combat One is available exclusively at InfoWarsStore.com.
Just coming back from the river where I was using one of our water filtration straws, a certain device we sell here at InfoWarsStore.com, and I had smacked my knuckle pretty hard the other day with my knife after cleaning one of the animals. So I want to use some Combat One foam, show you guys that we actually use it, how well it works. This wound's been open for about 5 days now. I just dipped it in and out of the river, so just to better safe than sorry. Once I let that soak in, I'll wrap it up, field dress, and nice and clean again.
And it certainly is coming to the rescue with Combat One, born in America, made in America, and now distributed by InfoWars to America.